Hi, it's Alicia again. I'm doing another makeup tutorial. As you can see, I started my eyebrows. Basically I showed you this is what it looks like after I've already done the concealer. And this is just my regular eyebrow. Now, of course, clearly I have naturally thick eyebrows, so it's a little easier for me to make my eyebrows look sharp. But another way to make them look sharp is with a powder. You can use an angle brush to fill them in. And like I said, you can go to Sally's, even CVS, like pharmacies have these little brushes, and these are great to comb your eyebrows through. Some people do like pencil. I feel like if you use a pencil, then you do need to brush it through so it looks more natural and less drawn on. But like I said, angle brushes are great to fill in eyebrows. Occasionally I do if something happens, if I mess them up or something. But generally, I just line mine with concealer, and that's how I get my sharp eyebrows. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Today I'm just doing a yellow eye, maybe with a little bit of a smoke to it on the corners. And of course, lots of bronzer. Okay. So like I said, this is the pot concealer. This is MAC with your concealer brush. And you just want to line right underneath. And this is also great to camouflage when you need to get your eyebrows done. The concealer camouflages little hairs, blemishes, of course. It's basically regular concealer. Some people like to use a highlighter. I personally just like good old concealer, and it works for everything. I don't have to buy 100 products because I believe that I feel like they come up with all these different names to make you buy more stuff, but it's generally pretty close to the same product. And then I do put it on my eyelid. Some people could use primers if you have oily skin. I don't have oily skin, but I do like to put a little concealer on my eyelid just to make sure that the color pops and my eyeshadow lasts all day, which it always does. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and blend just the eyelid in. Blend that in. And I'm a fan of using your fingers for certain things. And of course, cleanse or sanitize your hands. I hope you guys like this angle. So, there you go. So today, like I said, we're going to try yellow. I'm going to do a little yellow today. I'm going to apply it on with my eyeshadow brush. And like I said, you want to hold your eyeshadow brush like a pencil. And a lot of times people are scared, like they dab real gently. Don't be afraid to go in there. Like go in there and get it. You know, any professional product, you know, you should be able to put on a good amount and it'll show up more. So you just dab it right in the inner corner. See? And you just want to dab it with, not force, but don't be scared. That's basically all I'm saying. Don't be scared to put on your eyeshadow. And I bring it to right before the end of the ball of my eye, like right here. Take it right there. And as you probably can tell, I do like eyeshadow in my tear duct. I like the way it can open up your face. And this is a matte yellow, so it doesn't have as much shimmer like you normally see me with, like a pigment. But I love the contrast that mattes can give, and it makes a pigment pop even more, in my opinion. And sometimes with mattes, you can put a pigment on top of it. But today I'm going to go more of a matte look. More clean with the yellow. So this is what the yellow looks like. Pretty yellow. I wouldn't do yellow on everybody's skin. Some people aren't comfortable with bright colors, but I am, as you know. I love bright colors and lots of different shades of crazy colors. So then I'm going to take a little bit of brown. My good old brown. And as you see me do before, I'm going to just dab a little bit right in the corner of my eye. And as most of you can tell, I do like, you know, good brushes. Brushes make a big difference. I was having this discussion with a friend who has Not saying that you have to buy expensive brushes, but better quality brush, like the natural bristles, you can just feel it on your skin and you can tell the difference in your makeup application. Because let's say you can't buy the MAC, the $30 eyeshadows and foundations and things. You can try CoverGirl and L'Oreal and things like that. And if you're using a better quality brush, the application of it will look so much better. You know what I mean? So if you can treat yourself, Sephora has lots to choose. As I was saying, Sephora, you also can get coupons too. So don't be afraid to splurge a little on yourself. And too, it might be the difference in buying a better brush with the way your skin looks. Like, you might not think your skin looks all clear or nice and clean or crisp, and it might be your brushes. And you have to cleanse your brushes. Some people use baby shampoo. Some people go ahead and buy brush cleaner. Sometimes you can put a little bit of like soap and water, warm water. I do a little bit of mixture depending on the situation. I usually get brush cleaner or baby shampoo. Okay, so you see, I have my yellow and my brown. So that was, and now I applied it with my crease brush, which is the thicker brush. So now I'm going to take my smaller blending brush and I'm going to do small circles and go in. But I don't want to go too far in because I want the yellow to be on its own. So I'm going to just blend in a little bit. Just a little bit. See how it's not completely going over? Just enough. Because I want it to be a difference in color. And like I said, when you're first starting out, if you want to remind yourself baby circles, that's a great way to go about saying it. Like, say, I'm doing small circles going in. But like I said, you don't want to pass right here. Okay? You can use the arch of your eyebrow. Some people like to don't go past there. I like to bring it a little bit in. So right before the arch of the eyebrow. So right about here. Okay, so I'm done with that. Okay, so now what I normally do is go in and blend out my eyebrows. So I'll take a sponge that I have on my finger and just blend it up. Some people do wait till after the foundation is applied, but for me on the top, because my skin complexion changes, it blends better when I blend it off and then put my foundation on, especially because I just got my eyebrows waxed. So